Welcome back, everyone. Glad you can make it. Today we're going to be talking about awakening and renewal. What does awakening and renewal really mean? Let me try to explain that for you. Is an awakening from a lost job, a bad relationship, an unfortunate marriage mishap? These things we have to take into consideration and what awakening really means when some of these things end. It is good when it ends because you are awakening. You have awoken to your own spirituality. When you do this, you get more focus on what's around you, more clarity, truth, and understanding. When you start to see and feel these things, it brings you a great feeling of euphoria because you're recognizing what the end has brought to you. Sometimes the end can bring sadness, guilt, sorrow, or it can bring you joy, some balance, some harmony back into your life. You have to determine which one of those it will be. It is your choice. You have to come from your heart. You're letting go of something. It's an end of something. So you are seeing that. And however it makes you feel, especially with the tears, the sorrow, the guilt, maybe the confusion, why did it happen? And then you look at yourself, what did I say? What did I do wrong? Maybe you didn't do anything wrong. You're questioning yourself for nothing. You may be blaming yourself for nothing. So why are you doing this? So you keep questioning yourself. And that's all right to question yourself. These things awaken us all. Because at the end of it, we realize and start to realize what we said and done wrong. But these are life's experiences. We all are awakening from something in our life. It could be a loss of a job, and you could be very sad, feeling very sorrowful. Money's not going to be there anymore. What am I going to do? Making payments and things like this and so forth. And so, what do you do about that? Do you dwell on it? No. You leave it behind, put it down as an experience, go over in your mind what you are doing and what you have said, reason it out, and then correct the mistake or correct that experience within your heart and within your mind, because your heart and your mind have to be in sync here at all times. So always come from your heart, as I always say. So when you make your decisions to move forward, always look in the past to see where you've gone wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. Question yourself. There's nothing wrong with that either. But don't keep on doing it for months and months and weeks on end. It doesn't get you anywhere. You have to realize that life moves on. Stop dwelling. Stop hanging on. You're gripping on too tight. Gripping on too tight. Let go of the bank and let the water take you to where it needs to take you, instead of trying to stand up in the water against a current, because it will knock you back over. So stop your struggling. Stop being so stubborn. And awaken yourself. running smoothly, just like your life will run smoothly. You have to awaken yourself to the spiritual side of yourself as well. And that's exactly what I'm referring to. So when you do this, that is when you are bringing the spiritual side of yourself out. Walking with humility and being humble. There's no need to get upset. There's no need to feel sorrowful or guilt or anything like that. Let it go and flow. Move on to the next thing. Start to realize what is going on around you. See the big picture, not the small one. Make sure that you always look at the big picture of everything. And when you do, you see everything. If you put your hand in front of your face, what are you going to see? You're going to see your hand. Of course, an old expression, you can't see the forest because of the trees. So what do? You clear the trees out. You remove the blockages. You remove everything. Picture it in front of you. All these trees. You're walking along a path. And the trees just go right down the path. They're just completely blocking you. All you have to do is imagine that they are not there. You go like this with your hands. Move. Get out of my way. And then push them as dust. Blow them out of the way. If there's a concrete wall in front of you, blow it out of the way with white light. And then whatever's left, blow that out of the way and start walking forward. Walking towards that dream. Walking towards whatever you would like to achieve. Or you can run if you wish. The choice is yours. This is what I mean about awakening, especially a spiritual one. When you can start to do this, what will happen to you is great and good things. Because if you can eliminate a bunch of trees that way, especially in meditation, when you're going deep and you know what you want, and you're able to blow those trees away, and all those blockages, what do you think that's going to do when you wake up? It's going to what? Have you realize what you've just done? Well, if I can do it with that, then I can just blow away with the white light all my problems in my life. Isn't that great? It's so simple. We're just not doing it. So this is why I'm here to tell you. It's fun. A simple breath. And it's gone. And you're walking forward with nothing around you. And you're probably not used to that. So get used to that nothing is there, and what you have ahead of you is greatness, is achievement. It's wonderful. And then when you achieve it, what a feeling it is. That is euphoria as well. Feeling the love in your heart, that's euphoria as well. Radiating that love is euphoria as well. These things we need to realize that we all have it, and we can make it simple for ourselves. Very simple. Life is not difficult. We're the ones that make it complicated by thinking up here in the head. Clear your head space. Think of nothing when you're meditating. Absolutely nothing at all. Something comes into your mind. Erase it. Just swipe it away with your hand, if you wish, like that. It's gone. Just like you got rid of everything else.